When parents' daycare plans fall apart, so can their plans to go to work that day. But more and more companies are offering emergency help that keeps everyone happy. As we hear from Alexis Christoforous of CBS Market Watch.
Do you like these puppets?
When Marilyn Book's nanny called in sick, she took her 3 kids to Children First, a backup daycare center her employer, Morgan Stanley, provides.
I've used the center several times. It's been a phenomenal resource for me as a backup and helping me to balance my personal, work-life issues.
About 15% of U.S. companies offer emergency child care as a perk for parents, and it is quickly becoming the fastest growing segment of the daycare business.
By providing backup care, your employees can be at work rather than having to call in sick or take a day off.
Employees can generally use the backup child care 10 to 20 times a year. Some are required to pay a nominal fee of $10 to $15 each time. Companies like CIBC World Markets offer the benefit free.
We've had great feedback from our employees. They're happy, they're productive.
A government study estimates that about 80% of employees with kids will miss, on average, about 7 days of work a year because of a breakdown in their child care. That translates into about $3 billion in lost productivity. Typically, daycare centers will build, maintain, and staff the facility. Companies buy memberships based on the potential number of employees who will use the center. Depending on the size of the business, that could range from $20,000 to $250,000 a year. There are some limitations. Most of these emergency daycare centers will not take sick children, and they might not be practical for parents with long commutes. Also, some kids feel uncomfortable.
So Dr. Maxwell now.
But for many parents, backup daycare centers are the best option. And with a new law that gives tax breaks to companies with child care, advocates hope it will become a universal benefit, much like health insurance. Alexis Christoforous, CBS Market Watch, New York.